The Kiss, an iconic painting, for the ages. In this short documentary, you are going to find, how did he come to this, stylized painting, and whom, may be the recipient of this forever kiss, and much more. Here is Klimt's, The Kiss.
The Sunday Painter. Please click and subscribe, hit the like button and don't forget the little bell so you will be the first when we have an inspirational idea.
The Kiss, in German Der Kuss, is an oil-on-canvas painting with added gold leaf, silver and platinum. By the Austrian symbolist painter Gustav Klimt. It was painted at some point in 1907 and 1908, during the height of what scholars call his golden period. Now who is this artist? Klimt, born in 1862, in Baumgarten, near Vienna, the second of 7 children, 3 boys and 4 girls. All 3 sons displayed artistic talent early on. An Austrian symbolist painter, Klimt is noted for his paintings, murals, sketches, and other object art. Klimt's primary subject was the female body, and his works are marked eroticism. In addition to his figurative works, which include allegories and portraits, he painted landscapes. Among the artists of the Vienna Secession, Klimt was the most influenced by Japanese art and its methods. This was Klimt's golden phase, was marked by positive critical reaction and financial success. Many of his paintings from this period included gold leaf. As he worked and relaxed in his home, Klimt normally wore sandals and a long robe with no undergarments. His simple life was somewhat closed, devoted to his art, family, and little else except the secessionist movement. He avoided café society and seldom socialized with other artists. Klimt's fame usually brought patrons to his door and he could afford to be highly selective. His painting method was very deliberate and painstaking at times and he required lengthy sittings by his subjects. Although very active sexually, he kept his affairs discreet and he avoided personal scandal. Klimt wrote little about his vision or his methods. He wrote mostly postcards to Floge and kept no diary. In a rare writing called Commentary on a Non-Existent Self-Portrait, he states, "I have never painted a self-portrait. I am less interested in myself as a subject for a painting than I am in other people, above all women. There is nothing special about me. I am a painter who paints day after day from morning to night. Whoever wants to know something about me, look carefully at my pictures." The Kiss, Klimt depicts the couple locked in an intimate embrace against a gold, flat background. The 2 figures are situated at the edge of a patch of flowery meadow that ends under the woman's exposed feet. The man wears a robe printed with geometric patterns and subtle swirls. He wears a crown of vines while the woman wears a crown of flowers. She is shown in a flowing dress with floral patterns. The man's face is not shown to the audience and instead, his face is bent downward to press a kiss to the woman's cheek, and his hands are cradling the woman's face. Her eyes are closed, with one arm wrapped around the man's neck, the other resting gently on his hand, and her face is upturned to receive the man's kiss. The use of gold leaf recalls medieval gold ground paintings, illuminated manuscripts, earlier mosaics, and the spiral patterns in the clothes recall Bronze Age art and the decorative tendrils seen in Western art since before classical times. Klimt's use of gold was inspired by a trip he had made to Italy in 1903. When he visited Ravenna he saw the Byzantine mosaics in the Church of San Vitale. For Klimt, the flatness of the mosaics and their lack of perspective and depth only enhanced their golden brilliance, and he started to make unprecedented use of gold and silver leaf in his own work. The painting The Kiss, which is thought to portray the artist with his lover Emily Louise Floge. Emily Floge and Gustav Klimt first crossed paths when Emily's sister Helene married Gustav's brother, Ernst Klimt. The marriage, however, was doomed to end the following year, when Ernst died in December of 1892. Gustav was made Helene's guardian. He thus became a frequent guest in the Floge household. Emily Floge designed clothing in the popular styles of the day in order to make a living, but she is best known for pioneering the loose, caftan-like dresses of the rational dress style. Despite their close friendship, there is still some doubt as to whether they were romantically involved. Whether or not they were lovers or just friends, their bond was strong. It is said that Klimt's last words before he died were, "Get Emily." Emily inherited half of Gustav Klimt's estate. Others have suggested that the Kiss's lovely lady was actually salon hostess and society woman Adele Bloch-Bauer, who had posed for a golden period portrait that same year. Still others have suggested the red hair as a clue that this is Red Hilda, the model Klimt employed. We may never know. The Kiss, measuring approximately 6 by 6 feet. It was sold before the artist had completely finished it. The Belvedere Museum of Vienna, Austria, was the purchaser. His sale price of 25,000 crowns, roughly $240,000 in contemporary US currency, was 5 times higher than that of any painting previously sold in Vienna. The Kiss is the final painting of Klimt's gold period, during which he incorporated gold leaf into his works. Austria considers the Kiss a national treasure, and so the Viennese museum that has long been its home would never dream of selling it. Well, there you have it. If this gives you a better appreciation for the Kiss, subscribe and check out my channel for more art lessons like this. Thanks for watching.